That's right, Frank and Lori. The Pedestrian Safety Review Board has a new campaign called Cross the Walk. They hope to educate people on pedestrian safety with the help of their new mascot, Pedora. Post says the campaign has 45 different ways on how to promote pedestrian safety, from billboards to radio PSAs to, of course, Pedora. Live in Macon, Nicole Butler, 13 WMAZ Eyewitness News. One of the designs that the second graders have come up with was a sliding door. They pull it up in the morning to let the chickens out, but at night, they put it back down to keep the chickens safe from harm. April's storage unit was once packed to the top with belongings, but whoever broke in not only trashed the place, but emptied it as well. I'm on the residential side, Pinona Avenue, where residents tell me that there's really only two options if you want to cross the street on foot. I can either turn around and make that leap of faith right behind me, or I have the option of walking a mile in either direction to get to a stoplight in order to cross legally. However, that's still taking a risk because there's no sidewalk for me to walk on. Chief Haddon says the best way to prevent this from happening is to make sure that your car is always locked, and to also make sure that all your valuables are out of sight. That's right, Frank and Laura. I'm here in Thomaston on Tribune Mill Road. I'm actually as close to the Hinding campus as I can possibly get. This is actually our gate right behind me. Troy Maine Johnson's body was found about 100 yards behind it on Friday at 1:30 in the morning. Selena has attended all 4 special needs proms and is so excited this year to have her date twirl her around for their special dance.
Yes.
Genesis did the skin prick test last year, so they're testing me today to see if I'm allergic to pollen. And I was. Doing this test opened my eyes to how severe certain types of pollen affect my body. SPLOST put $425,000 towards the park to make improvements, and now everyone's getting ready for opening day. Today I went from park to ask parents what they think the annual cost of raising their child really is. Tim says that since trapping these coyotes hasn't been a success, he uses these solar lights to keep them away. One of the events that's making a comeback this year is the Forsythia Tailgate Toss. All you need is a partner and some pretty decent aim, and you have the chance to win a $100 cash prize. Between the hard manual labor and the heat, a lot of people who are much younger than John said that they have a hard time keeping up with him. Today I talked to all 6 county commissioner candidates for District 2 about what their plans are for Monroe County. One of the biggest issues being whether or not they will save the Monroe County Hospital. Experts say that 1 out of every 3 bites of food that we eat is a result of pollinators like bees. They may look small, but they have a big impact on our lives. Some residents are wondering what kind of improvements can really be made since Juliet Park has a flooding problem, which would explain why these trash bins are lifted. I'm about 5'3", and Reed says that this is the medicine that helps keep him alive. These boxes are stacked all over his home, and this is only a month's worth. Sheriff Butch Reed says that with all the signs they've put up, things have been going much more smoothly with no more accidents this week. I'm here in Mercer's Greek Village, where there's already 18 chapters in place and 2 more are hoping to join that mix. Fraternity Delta Epsilon Psi and sorority Sigma Sigma Rho. What makes these 2 so special is that they're Mercer's first ever multicultural Greek organizations. With almond milk increasing in popularity, Benjamin tells me that its sales could be affecting his farm. This car was sitting at the stop sign for more than 2 minutes, waiting, just in case. When I ventured across, I couldn't help but keep my head on a swivel, checking and double checking as I crossed. There are 22 kennels here at the shelter, and they hope to get each dog their own individual living space. They're all climate controlled and they can come and go as they please. There are 221 foster children here in Macon-Bibb County, and Georgia Cancer Specialists are hoping to collect enough bags for each of them. You can donate anything from bags to suitcases all the way to totes, and every single bag helps. Williamson made it look so easy I had to give it a try, with a little help of course. The competition